Loading.
Wake up! Up.
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either.
Can I go fix it?
Well, you probably can't, but what you can do is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, alright.
That's a photo of Julia. I wish I could read the novel that I'm writing. Found the veteran hat. Singular mind. Don't mind your mind alone. Have you considered the untapped power of your own mind? You often ponder the unexplainable. You find yourself seeing that which is not there. You yearn to explore the labyrinth of your own psyche. Dr. Jones Allard, PhD, renowned psychoanalyst and Rhodes Chair of Psychology at Loyola Marymount, as he explores the power of the solitary mind. This, something but accessible treatise on the power of isolated psyche unclogs the avenues of our day-to-day thoughts, helping us log the psychological potential very deep within ourselves. Glory. Budding romance and a brutal glory and a story of liberty, bravery, and inspiration, with over 20 million copies sold, and when the American ruling class that only something growth and expansion, there is no better time to pick up this modern classic. In the year 1999, there are only a few something left. Meet. It's this one for some reason is a little blurry, so I can't quite read. Oh. No, on the bookshelf. That strikes a 2. Research Surgeon. Research Surgeon explosive follow-up to One Chance to Die. 12 bodies, 0 leads, 1 man for the job. Something Black is asked to investigate the bizarre something of a local teen. Reluctantly accepts at the request of a friend. Friend it is up until he uncovers shocking evidence of the victim was just the latest in a string of unsolved murders that stretches back a decade. Time is running out. It's only a matter of days until the killer strikes again. Neil Black is determined to make it count. We're 3 million rich resurgent bucks. Patriots. Begins and ends in deep in Red Russia, where they sent him to spy, where they urged him to kill, and where they learned he wasn't the patriot yet. Sent to plant a poison pill of espionage inside the dinner of a communist bear, Ray Friedman would return to his government's doorstep, disgraced and disowned by his keepers. Forced back into civilian life as a simple controller, with the intelligence and super skills bestowed upon him by the government, where he struggles to fade into obscurity. That is, until a janitor named Claudel Williams reveals that he too was there at night in Stalingrad, and that everything went wrong and the truth was. When 2 men ever returned to civilian life in possession of information, destroy both themselves and the presidency, will the government even move. Birds of Wyoming. That's about birds. Alright. Let's go check this power line thing. Alright, so... I guess I should remember to close my outhouse. I do feel a little bad about how I treated forest burns. God, he's creepy though. I'll just leave. Trail. Yep. Oh, I call him something? I thought I saw a prompt. Something. Oh, the baseball, probably. Let me put the baseball back. I think this is a great game. It's a shame that we will probably never fucking see whatever Camposanto had planned for after this game. Because they got bought by Valve and they now work for Valve and yeah, in the Valley of Gods. It's never gonna come out. We all know it. We don't say it out loud, but we all know it. Baseball. Oh god, is there a libertarian down tread of me? Oh, fucking hell. I would get rid of that. You cannot be over 25 and libertarian without being a fucking moron. Alright. Drop down. The art style that they also chose for the game gives you gorgeous vistas and is simple enough that there's no uncanny valley effect.
Oh, it's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
I don't know. I used to just spend a lot of time with our dog, Bucket.
Aw, that's a good name.
He was a good dog.
What type?
A beagle. We got him from the pound.
That's great. Hey, can you hold on a sec?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you? Okay, good. No, I don't think he has any idea. I'm absolutely sure. Would you? Alright, I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it. So we really can't reach anyone any other way than these wires?
What else do you suggest? Smoke signals?
Just seems dangerous.
Well, if they don't hear from me for a few days, they'll send someone out, but I'd rather it not come to that.
Oh.
You wake up pretty early then, huh?
As soon as the sun comes up. The Forest Service really frowns on us putting up curtains for some reason.
I just covered my head with my pillow. Seems to do the trick.
Wow. The forest could never burn down on your watch.
Can you see the communication wires from where you are?
I can see the poles, but I have no idea if the wire's in good shape or not. They run a good distance up to a spot called Beartooth Point. You just need to walk along them all the way up there and make sure everything's in ship shape.
Oh, now you let me go through. Jerks. Jerks. I still feel like I missed the Kosh, but... Side. Bit of a trail, but we're on the other side of it now. Oh, maybe that's the Kosh then. But if that's the Kosh, then where was... Oh, there's Hawk's Rest. So they were cutting me off right there, huh? Okay. Good to know that we spent a lot of time for trying to do something that we just straight up weren't allowed to do. A little disappointing, but... Alright, copy information. Not much, to be honest. First point... Here, roaded. Running through Mule Point instead. So this is sort of a one-way trip. Ooh, I kind of want to see what's up that way. I should go back down and hold the right.
Hey, who are these guys, Ron and Dave? They're leaving notes for each other in the boxes. Is there any chance one of them was that guy I saw in the canyon? You know, the guy with the flashlight?
No, they're both rangers. They're not out here this season. I didn't really know him that well, but I always assumed the only thing Ron cared about was chasing tail and getting loaded. It's somehow comforting to know that he was able to keep up a correspondence with someone who wasn't going to send him a topless Polaroid.
Dave. Hey, yo, I got you down about needing to talk, and sorry I didn't track you down. Looking for you all day. Figure you'd be out near the canyon helping those grad students, but I guess not. I don't even know I could really help anyway. We're co-workers, you know? Amigos, professionales. If you need someone to throw back a case with you and go time traveling, Ron's your guy. But I'm not great with the life stuff. You get it. "6 feet down under. Reach your surgeon." Detective Neil Black told himself he'd never visit Australia, but when a grisly murder in South City leads all the way to Sydney, it's like it's determined to make the killers say good day to justice. Okay. Now this is bad news because it means that we gotta bring this back to our lookout and then come back. I want to collect all the books. Let's go back this way. Wish they had just had the Pyramid Run included. I don't know why people want you to walk games time, really. Up. "6 feet down under." We walk all the way back just to briefly talk about the channel. I'm planning to play through Final Fantasy X as my next JRPG. And I think we're gonna start that tomorrow with a pretty extended session. I'm gonna try to aim for like 5 or 6 hours. I really want to just stream a bunch of it before I have to leave. With again the idea that it's a game I know well enough that I could pick it up a month later and not really miss. Whereas some of the other games I wanted to stream, like Hollow Knight or Yakuza, or I was thinking Shenmue as well. If you're gone for a while, it's just a little hard. Whereas Firewatch can be completed actually pretty easy. Like, we're taking our sweet time, gathering things, talking to Delilah about everything. But we could have probably finished this in a couple of sessions if we had really wanted to. Doop doop doop. Now, I have a feeling that Richard Surgeon is probably a fake name and a play on something. But the books actually seem pretty fun. Alright, back to Outhouse and beyond. Virgin Capital author. No, yeah, it's just in Firewatch. That's what I thought. Alright, we're back at the cave. Speaking of which, wasn't there something... Oh, I guess the gate is locked. Yep. Okay. Can't really do much about a locked gate. There's really nothing else in the cave to explore. At the bottom of the canyon. Back up the trail to Bear. So the idea is to go all the way to Beartooth Point. Whoa. Tree that's fallen. Oh! Now the path is open. Jerks. Freaking goddamn jerks. I was literally at that spot, and they were like, nuh-uh. I thought they showed something in the cache. Let me take another quick look at it. So, if we go below the under, oh, I guess it just leads to communication line itself. Okay, so there's really nothing for us to. Part of me always idealizes the notions of, I'm always thinking about The Shining. You just you're in this giant hotel by yourself for 3 months. All the food you can. Some forms of entertainment are available as much as you can have them. Oh,
Guess what?
What is it?
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before?
Yep.
These fucking kids.
Why do you think they'd be up here?
Hell if I know, but they better have stayed away from our communication stuff.
give me a quick second. All right. Oh. Wow. That's straight up vandalism. And I didn't even do anything to them.
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it.
That's actually good to hear. I can send someone out to fix it. Good find.
Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it. The the moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath.
That
I'd start
seems...
by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
That seems
They're
illegal.
big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
Let me first go north to check out this drop. But you know, like, messing with a... It's like, I guess... Well, I'm not a ranger, I'm a lookout. So I drop this way. But it's like, you know, do I have authority over these campers? And if I do, is what Delilah mentioned abuse of authority? Like, I'm not entirely comfortable with it. Definitely not come this way, but I wanted to. If it wasn't here. Nothing is what's in here. Alright. Anything else? To explore as much as we can. We're up north. Wait, should there be something? It might be another one of those looking. Go back east a little bit. Yeah, we'll keep going up.
Hey, I'm out at a ravine. What's this thing that spans across it?
That is how you get to my sector.
No kidding. Well, let me hike over.
Well, it's locked up and mainly for emergencies. I've never actually used it. Rangers use it from time to time, but that's it.
Help! Oh, God, it's an emergency!
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got eyes on a tornado. I gotta get out of here.
A tornado in the heart of the Rockies?
Yes!
Holy moly, I need to call this in. Tom, Two Forks sees a tornado. He says he needs an evac into my sector. It's a meteorological impossibility. There haven't been tornadoes in the greater Yellowstone region in 100 million years. You're gonna need him to stay and take a detailed personal account, even if it means giving his life. Okay, I'll tell him. Sorry, Hank. No dice.
Man, there's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Hell yeah. What's in it? Oh. Camera. Ooh. Rope.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition, too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top. know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
He was a lookout?
Yeah, kinda, I guess. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
Okay.
Why? Where did they go?
I don't know. I never really hit it off with old Ned, and, one day they were just gone. Sucks. Anyway, so it goes. Have, fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know. I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
I love it. It's old style disposable camera. Only 18 pictures officially. Attach rope. Even Widowmaker is not going to be a problem anymore.
So, did you break any hearts back in Colorado when you took this job? I myself have chosen to never get attached to anyone who would miss me, but I know I'm a bit of an outlier. I don't mean that the way it sounds. I mean, I care about people, and I like companionship as much as the next person.
We don't really need to talk about this stuff, right?
Well, what would you prefer?
Literally anything?
Do you want to know about the homeopathic remedy for yeast infections I came up with last summer?
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay, never mind.
You're lost, pal.
First point, surfer lookout and split drop. Yep. That's where the cache is. Bunch of bear sightings, apparently. Also looks like a path through the basin. Down to Thunder Canyon and Two Forks. Nothing much. Some flowers. Outer note. Dave, guess who's going out with Debbie next week? No, not that Cheeto. Steve, it's your man Ron. I wanted to check on the new guy at Two Forks and heard him talking to himself. More than usual for lookouts, but I figured I'd stay away. Remember when you saw Chimney Rock having himself in that hammock? Starting to think the Forest Service only picks the deranged and perverted. Except for us, of course, we're cram like cram. Let's just to Deb at the spot, Ron. Jesus. Anything in here? Just a stone.
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cache box.
Could be the same person who left that antler.
And maybe they're leaving me an entire creature, piece by piece.
Alright, so... Oh, let me actually go a little bit northwest. What's up there? Just the end of the trail. Back towards the lake. Let's start by going down this way and see what that trail leads to. Hey,
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
I reckon so.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood. Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will do. Hey, Delilah?
What do you got? You found him?
No, not yet. Why would there be a fence out here?
Because sometimes hikers go ass over tea kettle when on a trail.
So the Forest Service would put up a big chain link fence?
A chain link fence?
Yeah, it looks like it surrounds a huge area.
Huh. That's weird.
Who are they keeping out of here? And why?
Geez, I don't know. Maybe it's biologists, you know? Well, they don't want people traipsing on their precious lichens.
What's a lichen?
Well, wouldn't you liken to know?
Oh my god,
Oof.
goodbye.
Oof.
I'll ask next time I talk to someone, but that'll probably be a few days.
Alright. Well, found a mysterious fence, so let's just keep going back and trying to find these girls. We're not responsible for a crime. And also, what's with all of this? An area that burned down? Well, we can't talk about it though. Yeah, so we're there. If we keep holding to the...
You know, if it makes you feel any better, you're a member of a diverse club of lookouts that have come to the thoroughfare after a breakup. I mean, I assume you went through a breakup. At least that's my best guess at this stage. There was Vernon, whose wife got put away for running cocaine. Becca, who was widowed after her husband, a jockey, was trampled by his horse.
We didn't break up. We didn't choose to break up. She got sick.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
Alright. So we've opened the shortcut of sorts.
I've had a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Excuse me, Flapjack?
You know, like a loser, a chotch.
I really don't, but I do now.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
Hey, Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
It's beautiful.
Right, rappelling down.
Wow, I'm on top of a natural bridge out here.
Really? Is it a complete arch?
No, I guess the bridge is out here. Still, I think I could jump this gap to get across the canyon.
Wow, you're a regular Evel Knievel.
Oh yeah, you should see the jumpsuit I'm wearing.
Alright, so we're on the other side of the natural bridge. Which is gonna lead us to... Ooh. Probably something impassable, right? Because there was the overgrowth. Well, let's go check it out. Their way. Cool. Music starts playing, so we might be on the right track. Oh. Guess somehow the overgrowth disappeared? we're back here. So, smoke it. I'll just head towards. There we go.
What does she have?
She's got Alzheimer's, like dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
Devastating. Especially for her. You can understand.
And for you?
Anyway, everything she worked for was taken away, and that was it. Yeah. I'm sorry to be such a downer.
Don't even. I'm happy to listen. And, we'll try to have some fun this summer. I promise.
We meet again, Widowmaker. You haven't beat me yet.
You ready to give it another shot?
Oh, do I seriously have to?
To get down to 5 Mile Creek? Yeah, afraid so. It's quite a ways downhill from here.
Oh, for a second there, we saw the inside of her space. What we saw was terrible. Right, now that we have the ropes, I guess that's probably what we're supposed to do, right? Yeah, we want to go down 5 Mile Creek, so yeah. Rappel down and see what other things we can explore around here. There should be a cache right in front of us. I haven't gotten down to the Ruby River yet. Right, yellow cache. You. Oh, there you are. 1, 2, 4. Nothing particular. There's a waterfall that a ways. That's pretty cool. And it goes Jones Lake on the left, before down on the right.
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately, with most of them being in this area. The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
PTSD? That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I don't know. He was in the army. He was off. It's actually the saddest story. He was only discharged because his mother, Brian's grandmother, died. She'd been taking care of him, and Ned was the only next of kin.
Damn. And you got to know Brian a little bit?
Yeah, I talked to him way more than I'd talked to Ned, that's for sure.
How was he at, spotting fires?
Better than you. He actually liked to stay in the tower.
That's
Well,
madness.
for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
Whoa.
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
This is actually, I believe, true of most trees. Like, they tend to share both the sunlight they get and the water they get from the structure. Socialist trees.
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby. There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
It is a pretty nice waterfall. I saw it! What could I... The wisp? No. Oh god. What? Oh. Yeah.
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
It seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is. These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication. I have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
It's the name of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground here at their camp. Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you...
It's another one of those magazines. Ah, found my sheets!
So they did break into your tower.
Looks like... Their tent looks like it's been through the shredder, which would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear or, I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back.
You've got that camera, right?
Some of their clothes are all torn up.
That's not good.
You know, maybe I should take one of their sleeping bags as payback.
At this stage, take whatever you want.
Looks like someone left a note.
Intriguing. Maybe you should read it.
Okay, yeah.
Let me know what it says.
Dear Psycho, I hope you're fucking happy. We're leaving and we're going to find the police or whatever and tell them about how you creeped on us on the lake, and then came and destroyed our campsite and all of our stuff. Oh, and stealing panties is gross out. You're probably a mental fucking axe murderer, and we are so going to jail. I hope it was worth being a jerk over some fireworks, dick.
Oh, they're gone, for sure.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
No, well, hey, I didn't do this. Okay, someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
Yeah, I took their whiskey back at the lake, but that just felt like, I don't know, the cost of doing business.
That's different, okay? And I don't blame you.
This is, I don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
It's okay. I believe you. Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know. But they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back. And we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
Alright, day 3.